This is what the Los Angeles Business Lounge is like at LAX Airport. This lounge is located in LAX's Terminal B, the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Strange name for a lounge, but it's essentially the Oneworld Lounge. So if you're flying British Airways, Qantas, this would be the lounge that you might have access to. Where is it? It's located up one floor from the main floor of departures in the Tom Bradley International Terminal, and it's located just right next to P.F. Chang's. All right, so as you head into the lounge, they got a few airlines on the wall: Qantas, Cathay Pacific, and British Airways. Almost like they're excluding the actual big carrier LAX, American Airlines, I think on purpose. But American Airlines elites are absolutely allowed in here, provided that they're on an international trip and they're platinum or higher. That's how I got in. All right, coming into the lounge, on the right-hand side is a bar. There is complimentary pour your own wine, and there's also an espresso machine over here. So if you want some custom-made coffees, cappuccino, or things like that, you can have them make it right here at this bar. There's also a few different beers on tap, complimentary beers. I'll go ahead and take this one to my seat and drink it later. All right, now heading back this way into the corner, this is where just beyond this fireplace, the restrooms are. There's also a couple sets of showers that we're going to see in a little bit, but this is a cool like round seating area with a fireplace looking thing back there. You can see out here on the windows of the right, this looks out onto the Tom Bradley International Terminal, Terminal B, and then this hallway right here goes to the main toilets, restrooms in this lounge, looking out right there on the exterior hallway and the terminal. All right, now as we head back in this way, I want to point out this is a really big lounge. I was here kind of midday, so not too busy, just the way I like lounges. All right, but a lot of people come to the lounge for the food. So what did they have for the food midday? They had some soup right there, some kind of like veggie chowder. They had some chicken curry, some rice to go with it, and this is like a little all-day dining menu. I'll show you what I got in a little bit and talk about what my favorites were. They had some maybe healthier offerings of some salads over on this side and some more salads back over on this side. I did not partake of the salads because I'm not a big salad fan. I definitely did partake of these desserts, the carrot cake and the cream puffs. They had a nice selection for iced tea right here, and in the back of it, a pancake machine that makes fresh pancakes if you're here for breakfast. Some fruits, some apples, some bananas. You're welcome to take those with you. Some popcorn and some pretzels. Looking to get something to drink, we'll come up on the hot drinks right here and cold drinks. There's fountain sodas, and then there's another espresso cappuccino machine. There's actually quite a few of these throughout the lounge, and there's a selection of Dilma teas right here, and whatever variety tickles your fancy. All right, so what did I get? I went ahead and got the curry chicken on the rice. I got the pasta, I got the soup, and I got those desserts. My favorite thing was definitely the rigatoni pasta. That was pretty good, and so were kind of the sweet potatoes that came with it. So that's what I would have if I came back again. All right, let's go ahead and check out some more of the lounge. You can see my iced tea and beer right here. This is where Chris was hanging out for his meal. Plenty of room. Nobody breathing down my back. No wait to get in this lounge. Doesn't have the issues that you might have if you're going into the American Express Centurion Lounge or something like that. I will say that the buffet, I do like the one at the Star Alliance Lounge better, so you might want to check out that video just to see what that lounge looks like. Although you're probably on different carriers, so you might not have access to that. All right, we were looking at right there, that was the ticketing area of the international terminal and security just down on the other side of this lounge. Back over here, another coffee and soda machine and some kind of low seats back over this way. This brings us back into the main area of the lounge. There's some windows in the center that bring in some light into there. There's a big, like, almost like Last Supper table right there, where if you've got like 20 people, they can sit around that table or something. Okay, maybe not 20, maybe 16. Pretty big table. This is where the showers are. I did not take a shower, but it looked like from the sign there was something like 12 or 16 different showers. They've got departure boards so you can see all of the flight departures. They do not announce departures over the speakers, so you do got to pay attention to when your flight boards. This seemed to be like the comfy seating section. A lot of people over here looked like they're going to be in this lounge for a long time, but I think they were enjoying the sun, the natural sunlight that comes in from these windows, which is about the only section that natural light comes in here. The lounge does kind of have a, in my opinion, a little bit of a dark and dreary vibe. I wish there was more natural light in here. Another set of drinks, soda and coffee, And then we get a little business center over here on the right, including a printer. So if you need to print, you can hook up to that, and some more seating 2x2. All right, well, that's all I've got time for in the lounge because I've got a flight to catch. If you want to see more videos about LAX Airport, like you want to see more around this international terminal, I've got a whole walkthrough of it right here. If you want to see some of the other lounges that are in here, like the Star Alliance Lounge, you can check that out here, or the Centurion Lounge, you can check that out right here. And if you wonder, Chris, I've heard a lot of people say LAX is awful, but it looks pretty nice. Why do people hate LAX so much? And check out this video right here. As usual, I won't say goodbye because I'll see you in one of those videos.